Hey everyone out there, my name is Dee, and I want to tell you today about a very interesting course I ran across online lately. It's called the Power Quadrant System. It was created by Ric and Liz, who are publishers of Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise magazine. Ric and Liz, I'm calling by the first name simply because I mean, if you've done any type of research online or any type of marketing, you've probably run into them at some point or another. They're huge entrepreneurs. They're people that understand what it means to really be themselves and look for who they really are inside of themselves. Now, that might sound like really hokey, and I get that, but basically the Power Quadrant System is a whole course on how to use an ancient calendar secret to find your true calling. Now, I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but it isn't. It really isn't. I was truly blown away by what this course had to say, which, by the way, it's very short, less than an hour, and also very inexpensive, and it has a 100% money-back guarantee if it doesn't do what it needs to do for you. Pretty impressive considering how cheap it is, and by cheap I don't mean that what you're going to learn is, something not invaluable. It's actually probably worth a million times what they're asking for. I rarely say that about stuff I find online because usually it's either priced about where it needs to be or it isn't worth that money at all. This is not the case. Power Quadrant System actually will teach you about how to unlock really who you're supposed to be in this life. It's all based off this idea of the fact that we've been using an incorrect calendar for our life. I think it's the Roman calendar, or maybe it's the Julian calendar, and it's got major flaws in it. It's kind of screwed us all up in terms of what we should be doing. I know that again sounds weird, sounds like like not an entirely accurate premise, but if you go back to I believe like the Mayan cultures and things like that, it seems like they had got it right, and they had been very good at not necessarily predicting human history, but more predicting how we behave in human history, and there is a huge difference. And what Ric and Liz have uncovered with the Power Quadrant System is showing you how you can do all kinds of things that are truly eye-opening revelations. For example, the message that they're going to share with you will show you whether your current or job career is the right one for you or not, what types of work you're really meant to be doing here on Earth, also who your perfect soulmate might be, if you have children, their codes inside of themselves and what you need to know about that, why you should avoid working or who you should avoid working with at all costs, why you should have to do everything at home or at work. There's so many things. Another thing is how to get 50% more done in a day after making one simple change, which, by the way, that's the one thing that I love more than anything else in this course because it actually is true what they said, and I do get a lot more done by just practicing that simple change. I instantly implemented that change when I listened and I saw what they were talking about. Worked like a charm. Literally just worked. And I can't even believe I've lived my whole life not doing the one thing that they've suggested. And I had to change in order to get to where I'm at now. And guess what? It works. There's a lot more, like I said, it's going to basically show you how to really unlock who you are as a person. And as new agey as that sounds, it's actually grounded in a lot of practicality, a lot of pragmatic decision making. For example, like if you keep having the same annoying arguments with your significant other, this is going to show you how to stop. And even if your significant other isn't aware of what you're going to do in order to make that stop, it works because it's all about recoding, rethinking, looking at your paradigm that you've had forever in your life and just totally flipping it so that you're looking at things entirely different. So, for example, if you're an angry person, if you're somebody who would rather yell at somebody who, let's say, cuts them off in traffic, this is going to show you maybe a different way to deal with it. And no, it's not a course in passivity because it's going to be more about pulling out that go-getter in you. But at the same time, it's going to teach you how to be the kind of person you need to be in order to keep going down the path you need to be going. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Anyways, I've probably said enough. I want you to do your due diligence. I want you to check it out for yourself. It's called the Power Quadrant System, and I made it really easy for you. So all you have to do is just click the link right below this video, and actually if you do that, you'll be eligible for an exclusive special offer. So just click the link, and it'll take you right to the Power Quadrant System. You can check it out for yourself. Or if you want to look at it directly, all you got to do is go to metabay.net/quadrant. Once again, that's metabay.net, metabay.net/quadrant, quadrant. Or, again, just click the link right below the video. It's 10 times easier. So, good luck to all of you. I wish you nothing but the best success in finding out who you are in this life. I know that can be difficult, and it can be a journey, some that you'll probably take for the rest of your life before you ever figure it out. Some people figure it out right away. The Power Quadrant System, you can figure it out a lot faster than that. Good luck to all of you out there. I wish you nothing but the best of success. Take care.